In this video, we're going to replace the Human Touch Gravis headrest actuator. We can start by removing the head pillow, and then open the backrest zipper. And then the inner zipper. Then we can slide the top of the pad over the backrest frame. Next, we're going to fold the backrest pad forward onto the chair seat, detaching the hook and loop fasteners there. With the chair on its left-hand side, we need to open up the canvas Velcro to give us access to the headrest actuator, like so. You can see the actuator there. Then we also need to open up the flap on the bottom of the chair to give us access to that pin. And while we're down here, let's disconnect the connector from the headrest actuator, which is on the bottom, and it's clearly marked head. To disconnect the top part of the actuator, we need a small screwdriver to snap the clip off that secures the hinge pin, and then push that hinge pin down through the mounting point. And then we can use the same process to disconnect the other side of the actuator from the chair frame. We can then remove the actuator from the chair, feeding the harness through the canvas. To install the new actuator then, we can insert it between the canvas and the frame like so. Feed it through the frame into position, aligning the mounting points with the corresponding mounting points on the chair. We can then insert that hinge pin from the bottom to secure it and replace the clip. To install the other end of the actuator, the first thing we need to do is insert the hinge pin from the bottom, and then you'll need to probably manipulate that headrest frame a little bit there, so that you have those two pieces in alignment before attempting to push the pin through the actuator shaft. It needs to go through 3 different surfaces there. Okay, once you get that pin all the way through, then we can reinstall the clip to secure it. Okay, then we're ready to close all the canvas using the hook and loop fasteners, making sure to pull the canvas tight as we go. Next, we need to locate the actuator harness, tuck it through the hole in the canvas flap, and then we can plug it back into the main control module. Make sure you note the notch in the connector, lining it up with the notch in the main control module to avoid damaging the pins, trying to shove the connector in the wrong orientation. And we're ready to finish closing the canvas, tucking the top flap up onto the chair seat. And we're ready to return the chair to the upright position. And we can tuck the headrest frame into the pocket at the top of the pad set, making sure that we have the inner flap on the back of the headrest so that we can zip it. At this point, it's helpful to return the chair to the fully upright position. And then we need to zip that inner cloth flap. This is really important, otherwise the pad set does not hang properly in the back of the chair. So if the back of the chair pad set looks crooked, most likely this zipper was not connected. Okay, then we can close the outer upholstered panel. And replace the head pillow. And we're done.